What's up, you guys? Keeping it real tarot, coming to you with a pick a card. Hope all is well with you guys, and hopefully overall you're in a good spirits and good mood, and all is working out for you. And I'm gonna do a trick or treat pick a card today, but it's gonna be general messages. So I'm gonna do a trick portion, and then I'm gonna do a treats portion, and I'm gonna ask 3 questions for each portion. So timestamp is going to be in the description box and message box. So take what apply and leave the rest. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. What's going on with you guys? And if you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. So we have 3 piles. So pile number 1, this is the deck that we have. For pile number 2, this is the deck that we have. For pile number 3, this is the deck that we have. If you're looking for Halloween decks, these 2 will be them in theory. But now, if you don't want to pick the decks, I have fun objects. So object number 1 will be Don Julio, if you can kind of see it. Wait, sheesh. It's not really, you see it, Don Julio. Number 2 is this little figurine. And then pile number 3 is just a pink lighter. I'm going to get messages off of these objects. So pile 1, 2, 3, Don Julio, my husband, and a lighter. See you in pile 1. Pile 1, if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. And hopefully this reading is useful to you and you are in good spirits. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. What's going on with you guys? Hope all is well again. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. Today is a general message. It's general messages in a pick a card form, and it's a trick or treat general messages. Now, I've been going back and forth for literally like the last 10 minutes of doing this reading, giving this message out, because I know some of you guys not going to want to hear this. You're not going to want to some of you probably don't expect to hear what is coming out as a trick or treat reading, but here we go. The more I fight not giving this message, is the more that the message needs to be put out there. Keep in mind, it is Libra season. Libra season is all about balancing things. It's all about paying karma coming through. So, yeah, take what apply and leave the rest. If this pile doesn't apply to you, maybe pick another pile. I haven't gone to another pile yet, so I don't know what the other pile will bring. But if you pick this pile and this Don Julio here, I can't get it to really focus in well. But yeah, the Don Julio. So, what the hell? Hold on for a second. Yeah, you guys, if you pick this Don Julio, what I'm getting from this bottle of Don Julio, some of you could be Scorpios in this pile. Some of you can also be like Spanish or Hispanic or Mexican in particular. You guys, it seems like some of you guys here like the finer things in life. Some of you could be very mature, very business-like. When I say mature, it's like you could be a businessman. You could be mature as well, but I'm getting you could be a businessman. Some of you like live female entertainment. Again, take what apply and leave the rest. Some of you, I think I did say you like the finer things in life. Some of you could like smoking cigars too, very expensive cigars. Some of you could like chocolates. You could like vanilla. If you don't like these foods and stuff, you could like the scents. You could like caramel. As well, what I'm getting from this is like people could say about you, whether you've heard it or not, they could say it behind your back. They could say like you are an experience within of itself. You are somebody that comes across like unexpected. Like your energy could be cloaked from some people. When I say cloaked, some of you could come across like kind of like uptight. When I say a business person, like uptight. When I looked up, it was 440. Angel number. If you want to Google it. I may give it to you. I may find it and give it to you. Some of you could be uptight, but you know how to let your hair down. Like you come across as this business person, but you also know how to let your hair down and have a good time. Some of you could appreciate a good restaurant. You like to go to restaurants, fine dining. Some of you probably like steak in particular, steak or like lobsters and stuff like that, seafood. What else I'm getting from this bottle? Yeah, I'm not really getting anything else, so I'm gonna come off of that. So to your reading, I have 3 questions for the treats. I have 3 questions for the tricks. So the first question was, what's tricking you? And this is what kept stumping me, because what came out for you guys is transcendence and communication. And then love messages came out. And then over here with the courthouse is about messages. So what is tricking you is, I don't want to say it like this, but here I go. It's the reality you live. Transcendence is like learning that there is something higher than us, there is something greater than us. But with the transcendence and communication coming out, it's like what is tricking you is like you won't move beyond the reality that you in. You won't move beyond the music that you take in. You won't move beyond the messages that come into you, aka the people you talk to. You won't move beyond the relationships that you are in right now. And you guys need to be transforming. This is what's tricking you. Now come down here, which is the second question, is how are you being fooled? It came back down to the leaps, the 2-leaf card, and then the messages again. So it's like something is keeping you stuck. Something is keeping you stuck in your reality. You're not transforming. You're not going through a metamorphosis. You're not. It's like you're just staying stuck. You're staying stuck in your ego and your vanity and your pride. Now, as I say these things, maybe you understand why I didn't want to give this message out, because this is kind of wild. It's like you guys are stuck in your vanity and pride and your ego. It's all about you. Some of you, they could call you Miss Mirror, or saying that you like to be, you think it's all about you, you're very conceited. How you being fooled is like you're not activating your higher self, you're not maturing, you're not awakening, you're not shifting any timelines. So that's a part of the trick situation. Now, how you can get, I asked how could you get clarity from this? So matter of fact, I'm going to do this now. Because how can Pile 1 get clarity from these issues that they're having? I don't want to say issues, but I just use it as issues. 3 of Wands. You need to start moving forward. You need to start looking in the future. Stop being complacent, basically. You need to start getting passionate about something. Find something you're passionate about. Turn your back on this energy here. Because with this leap energy is like a five of Pentacles energy to me. It's like being left out, feeling codependent, feeling down on yourself, feeling like you can't make it on your own, like you need help from people to make it. It's like you don't have the strength to just like dig your feet into the dirt and say, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to strap on my boots and I'm going to do this. It's like you guys are not trying to grow. And again, I didn't want to bring out this. And this came out. One of your cards came out. It's like jackass. It's like this clown, like this jackass. It's like you guys like to just live in a moment. There's no groundedness to you. There's no stability to you. With the number 23, the number 23 equals 5. 5 is all about change. It's all about conflict. It's all about coming to a realization. It's all about chaos as well. It's egos and power tripping as well. So I'm going to get off of this trick energy. Let's go to the treat energy. The first question for the treat is like, where is your treat in life? And then this wounded me when it came out as well. It's like the main male came out and then poverty came out. So where's the treat for you in life is coming out of this poverty mentality, as I was explaining over here. Some of you have a poverty mentality. Some of you could be rich, have all the money in the world, have the best house, best car, have everything, but you still have a lack mentality. With the number 37, the number 37 equals to a 1. The main male is a 1. When I was doing your starting to do this Angel number 111 came out. So it's like you got, hold on, I'm going to get these angel numbers for you. Hold on. 444, it says protection. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. No wonder why this energy is coming out. These messages is coming out. Angel number 111. Time to implement. Says time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and vision a reality. The right people and circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust the process. So it's kind of making sense with these angel numbers I'm seeing in these messages coming out. Now back to the main male. Some of you like to party a lot. Did I say that? Some of you like to party a lot at night. You like to go to clubs. Some of you could be born in 1942 as well. Or you could be 42 years old. Now, what I would clarify this main male, it's like your life is going through triggers and disharmony right now. There's a lot of conflict going on, particularly it seems like between your relationships with yourself and relationships with other people. So self-care is at need for this. You need to start changing your mentality, coming out of this poverty energy. Some of you could have been in poverty, or some of you could be in poverty, or just have this mindset again. But you guys need to have some self-care, like self-love. Start pampering yourself. Start loving on yourself. Start balancing your energy. Now, what came down here for the second question for the treat is how to embrace your treat. What came out is the privileged lady and the main female. So if some of you guys are in relationships where you the side person, or unknowingly you could be the side person, or you somebody who don't take relationships seriously, you need to be open to receive in life, open to receive a real relationship. This is how you need to embrace your treats. Be open to receive a relationship, a main female, a main female, not a side female or somebody who just don't want to commit to people, because not everybody's a side piece. Some people just don't want to commit to people. Some people just don't want to be committed. They want to have a good time and there for a good time and not a long time. But this is what the message is coming out. To receive your blessings, to receive your treats, you need to be open to receiving a relationship, because you have the main female and you have the main male here. So some of you are actually in a relationship, but your mindset is ruining this relationship, or you have an opportunity of having this come forward for you, but it's like your mindset is going to ruin it. Some of you could be born December 12th, December 2nd, March 2nd, February 12th, February 1st, February 10th. Now, with this open to receive, and then with the main female energy here, and the privileged lady is normally like the knight of, no, not the knight. Well, she could be like the queen of wands, or she could be, so you guys could be an Aries, Pisces cusp, or it's somebody that is a, how my brain just shrunk real quick. That download just disappeared. Or a Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, somebody that's single, look good, smell good and everything, but they don't really want to be in a relationship, or like I explained earlier. Now, when I asked how to embrace your treats, this is a part of embracing your treats. You guys are wish fulfillment. Guys, males look at you like wish fulfillment. Females look at you as wish fulfillment as well. You somebody that is a pleasure to be around. You somebody they feel that can bring satisfaction to them. They look at you as somebody that's accomplished as well. Some of you could be into stocks and bonds or into cryptocurrencies. But this person or these people look at you as wish fulfillment. They see you as somebody that's accomplished, somebody that has achieved everything in life. But for some reason, it's like you guys in your mindset is like blocking your own treats for coming in, for the ones who really want a relationship. Now, the third question is what you don't understand about your treat. And occupation in reverse came out, and then the Tower came out. The Tower in the Tower in the upright came out. Was it in the upright? No, it was in reverse. So the occupation and the Tower in reverse came out. So the occupation card is a card about hard working, working hard at something, being diligent, being detail-oriented, being very punctual, showing up for your job as well. Some of you could be seamstress. Some of you could do weaves, wigs, nail techs, makeup. Some of you could dabble in spell work as well, but I'm going to leave that alone. Yeah, I'm going to leave that alone. But with the tower in reverse, the tower in reverse is like it's like you don't want to change. With the tower in reverse, it's like you live in a stale life. You're refusing to change. You have the fear of the unknown for some of you guys. Yeah, you like kind of like live in upheaval. You self-sabotage yourself. So let's use your deck now. Let's start clarifying some of this. Okay. Oh, I didn't get to this, the autumn as well. This is a part of what you don't understand about your treat. What you don't understand is like if you start over, you shouldn't be scared to start over because for one, it's going to be soul growth, which is transcendence. You're going to be unifying yourself together. It's not going to be like you are spliced and diced. You're going to be together as whole. Like you're going to be a divine masculine and a divine feminine all in one body because we all harbor these energies in our body. So you will go through soul growth. There will be new intentions set. You'll be clearing out all of this crazy because this is the harvest card. So you will start reaping your rewards. You will start to see how pleasant life can be. So I don't even know what, I'm just going to give you, where's that deck at? I'm going to give you some oracles that will help you with this situation if you're going through this, because I don't want to keep tap dancing on this. I'm going to use your deck though. I am going to use your deck being that you picked the deck. So clarify this ego and pride. And this ego and pride is over here with the how can you get clarity. So how can you get clarity is judgment and the Empress came out. So the universe is blowing judgment on you guys. You guys are an empress, but you're walking around here like you're not an empress. The universe wants you to come to a realization, have an awakening. And awakening came out twice. Have an awakening. Understand who you are born in this life to be. An empress is the best thing since sliced bread. Nobody is better than an empress. You're somebody fertile. You're somebody that's abundant, somebody grounded, somebody loving, somebody that's caring, somebody sensual. I could go on and on and on about the empress. The empress is fertility. You can birth any and everything. But again, this judgment is here. You need to be you need to be transparent for one. You need to forgive yourself. Whatever is you going through with this disharmonies and triggers, you need to forgive yourself, forgive people as well, and go through a rebirth. This is basically what this is. The star is on the bottom of the deck. This is 3 major arcanas. You guys are being pushed to transform your life, to heal yourself. And behind that is another tower. And behind that is despair. Somebody's going through despair. Somebody's going through hurt. Somebody's going through destruction and devastation internally. And you staying trapped in this. The universe wants you to come out of this. A tower moment means it's time to change. It's time to heal yourself. It's time to have hope and inspiration. It's time to believe in yourself. It's time to have renewed hope. Get on the right track. Heal your trauma. Heal your triggers and your trauma. Now, I know this message is going to be fully loaded. I know you're going to be like, I didn't want to hear that. That's not what I came here for. But this is the message just coming through. What could help pile 1? Some of you are alcoholics. Y'all drink a lot. It says release doubt. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. Some of you are giving your power away with this leap over here in this Five of Pentacles energy. You're giving your power away. Some of you need to eat better. Drink more fluids. Put more veggies in your body. Your body is a temple, so you need to take care of your body. Change your eating habits. And look, social media detox came out. A lot of people don't like to hear that. The last time this card came out in a reading, all hell broke loose. They wanted to attack me in the message box. And I'm going to tell you this. Whoever wants to come attack me in my message box, don't come do that. Because I ignore y'all and all that, but y'all trying the wrong one. Stop the bullshit. Okay? Stop it. So it says social media detox. No posting is like just giving you, it says no posting. no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. So some of you need to get more into your reality, into your life, into your health. Focus more on yourself. Focus more on clearing this energy so you can be somebody who is reaping the rewards of life and not living on a karmic cycle of disharmony and confusion and conflict and trauma. So I've said enough. If you've gotten something from this, go on to Pile 2, like or subscribe. Till next time in Tarotland. Pile 2, if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Or if you pick this object, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. Hopefully this reading is useful for you. And hopefully you are overall good spirits when you see this reading. This is a trick or treats reading. So I did a treats and a trick section. And I have 3 questions for each section. So we're going to get right into it. Take what apply, leave the rest. And shout out to you guys. So my subscribers know. Oh. And if you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. So, okay. So the first question is, what's tricking you? So we have legal matters and we have spiritual gifts. So what's tricking you is, oh, and a whole lot more came out. These cards came out and these cards came out as well. So let's see. What's tricking you is somebody that you're dealing with is using control tactics to try to keep you stuck, it seems like, trying to sabotage you, trying to cause conflict, trying to betray you. This person has, there's trust issues here with this person as well, or this situation, and there's a lot of conflict going on. Now, with the cycles closed, I did a reading for you guys, I think on this channel or another channel. I'm going to pin it at the end of this reading. When all the readings come up, if you're interested, you'll look at it. But there's the cycles is closed here. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like you guys, how you being tricked is like this is over. Whatever you are stuck in here, or you feel like you're stuck in, is over. This is a karmic completion. And then the Wheel of Fortune is here, is fate, divine timing. I was talking about divine timing in Pile 1. So you being tricked, thinking that you are still still stuck here, that you're still supposed to be here, you're supposed to, and these legal issues have to do with like child support or criminal matters or divorce or whatever that is. Not whatever that is, because some of you are actually going through court for paying child support, or a child that's supposed to be yours, or paternity testing to see if it's yours. But somebody's in massive regret right here. Now, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself, but some of you guys with your spiritual gifts, some of you realize that this is going on. You realize that there's something going on, something isn't right, and you investigated it. Some of you investigated it through tarot readings, or you do tarot yourself. This have to do with this person that I was just talking about, that you with somebody that's controlling. This person is cold and detached, and a very like passionate person. They like to be very fiery and very passionate, go after what they want, full steam. It's like you can't tell them nothing. They're a little immature. Somebody name could be Patty or Patsy. This person could be married to you as well, because you have the Hierophant. Somebody could be a Taurus, and you have Judgment. Now, with these 2 cards, with the Judgment, somebody could be a Taurus, somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody name could be Tony, or somebody name could be Janet. So what is tricking you is that you're not going through your lessons. With this Hierophant, it's like you're not getting enlightenment. You're not going through your lessons. It's like this is whatever, however you was raised or something like that. It seems like it has gotten you stuck. It has something to do with like how you process relationships or process things. With this Judgment here, the Judgment came out in Pile 1. Some of you guys need to have an awakening, or have a realization. Need to really have a rebirth and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for all the things that you've been through with this situation. Some of you feel guilty and ashamed. Some of you are going through massive regrets. And this pregnancy, fake news, and DNA, whether it's a real baby, your baby, somebody else's baby, this is a tangled web. So this is how you're being fooled. The first one was how was tricking you. This is how you're being fooled. You're being fooled with this tangled web. Somebody is keeping you caught up. It's like a convoluted situation this person have you in. It's like for some of you, you are entranced in this. It's like some of them, I don't want to say that, but I'm going to say it. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Somebody is caught up, and they're trying to justify themselves being caught up with this massive regrets. The last question was, how can you get clarity from this? How you could get clarity is tapping into your real feelings and stop coping with alcohol. And Pile 1, this was their object which is alcohol, is Don Julio. How you can get clarity is stop believing in this false hope. Somebody have you caught up in false hope. Somebody need to ground themselves, start to meditate, start to balance themselves if they haven't done that yet, and realize that you are in this is like a pipe dream. Somebody's selling you something that is not true. It's like a dream. It has no substance, and this person is being very invasive, because over here on this side, I asked 3 other questions. It's where's your treat in life? It says occupation and wealthy man. This came out in pile 1, but it was in reverse. And here is upright. Where your treats is in life is focusing on your business. Focus on building your businesses, or focus on work. Whatever makes you happy. If you into stocks and bonds, focus on that. If you're somebody that's a seamstress, do nails, do eyelashes, makeup, whatever you do, your treat in life is focusing on that. Now, I asked, how can you embrace this treat? Message of concern came out, and excess came out, and then you have this 2 of Wands come out. Some of you keep getting caught up in the past, keep turning back, looking back in the past. It's like the number 5 came out in pile 1 too. Came out in pile 1. Different deck, but 5-1. Different deck, but the number 5 is here. Some of you guys are going through a lot of chaos. Some of you are going through conflict. Some of you have gone through this ego problem, because over here is what this person is controlling and cold and calculating, and somebody's detached over here. So you keep turning back for somebody where this is like a false hope. Somebody name could be Oliver. Somebody birthday could be the 5th, the 13th, or the 7th of any month. The initial C, M, and E could be important to you. Now, somebody here have skeletons in a closet. They living in the past. They have a whole secret life they hiding. They're not telling the whole story. Some of these people, love is an escape for them. They get into love relationships not for the right reasons. So if you're dealing with somebody like that, your treat in life is focusing on your career, focus on your foundation, focusing on your stability. Now, it says what you don't understand about your treat. If you focus on your treat, because remember, your treat is your occupation and getting money and all that. It says, my question is, what you don't understand about your treat. You see is uninterested. Somebody here is uninterested. And what you don't understand about this, if you focus on your money, whoever that will treat you right and love you and put the effort that you put into them will come to you. Because this person is uninterested and it's complicated. You're in a complicated situation. There's a lot of like twists and turns, precarious situations, false hope, tangled webs, people drinking. It's a lot going on. But at the end of the day, it's like it's not being addressed. Some of you guys are not facing this. It says, you know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. AKA, tapping into your spirituality will give you some clarity. Because somebody here is going through something with children that's not theirs, could be theirs, but they're drowning in this alcohol, and this is not helping. So, you guys, if you have gotten something from this, if it was useful to you, like and or subscribe. Look, I want to show you this, because I said in pile 1, somebody's abusing divinations. Somebody is a divination abuser, and somebody have high maintenance with unrealistic expectations. So, I'm going off the pile 3. Till next time in Tarot Land. The reading I'm going to pin with this picture is what's the gossip on you. Till next time. Pile 3, if you pick this pink lighter or if you pick this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. This is a trick or treat reading, so I'm going to give you the tricks and the treats. I asked 3 questions for tricks and treats. Then I will tell you what it is, and we'll move forward from there. Take what apply, I'll leave the rest. Shout out to my subscribers. What's popping with you guys? And if you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. So the first question is, what's tricking you? So what came out is not happy and left hanging. So it seems like somebody ghosted you, and this is what's tricking you. Some of you don't realize that you've been tricked. You haven't gotten any closure, or this person is not contacting you. This is not making you happy, but it seems like this person have, I don't know, they put you on pause. It's like they want to put you on pause and then come back for you for later. But yeah, this is what's tricking you. Now, I asked, how are you being fooled? It says on and off, hot and cold. Ghosted came out again. And it says workplace affair. So either you have the workplace affair with a person, or somebody where you hang out at or where you party at. This person is a person that's cold and detached. They hot and cold. They blow hot and cold. For some of you, you were really left hanging. You were really ghosted. And this is what's keeping you fooled, and this is what's tricking you. And then I asked, how can you get clarity? Bad news came out and bumping heads came out. So how could you get clarity is talking to other people. Finding out information. You probably get a phone call from somebody. Somebody here could be a Gemini. You guys could have a twin. But this is for the trick side. So this is what's tricking you and all that. Now, the treat section of it all is, where's your treat in life? And the treat in life is taking, it says, all right, I'll tell you what it says. It says, too risky? So it says, you feel like it's not worth the risk. But opening up your heart is worth taking. Worth a risk taking. Hold on. And it also says, too hard. It also says, you believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Love flows naturally in your life. So where's your treat in love? Where's your treat? Your treat is in love. Where's your treat in life? Your treat in life is opening yourself up, taking more risk in love, being open, not thinking that you have to go through traumas and all type of hurt and pain and situations, because love is not supposed to hurt. Somebody here could be pregnant, or somebody want to get somebody pregnant. If that's your message, go to pile 2. Now, the second question was how to embrace your treat. It says too much. You tell too much to others about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen for more. So if you're a type of person that's an open book, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Let people come to you. Let people open up to you. Let people start telling you about you. Remember, a relationship's supposed to be a slow build. So it's supposed to happen naturally over time, not just boom, dump everything on the table and be like, this is it. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Clarify too much. This just flew out. King of Cups. Yes, some of you have to use your intuition. Stop being an open book. Use your intuition. Be more intuitive. Stand more in your grounded emotions, not some immature emotions. Be grounded. Even though your emotional state, be grounded in this emotion. Clarify. Well, I didn't have to clarify it. Stop throwing love away as well. Stop getting like disinterested, finding things that you don't think that is like, say for instance, you see somebody and you don't like their fingernails. You're like, oh, I don't want this person. I don't want to talk to this person no more. You can't do that. With this 4 of Cups, you have to stop being so disinterested. Stop acting like you're bored. Stop acting like everything is not good enough. And have the strength to look within people. Have the strength to do some investigation. Have the strength to find out who this person is. And that way you will come out of heartbreak. Some of you definitely have messages in pile 2 and pile 1. The last question was, what you don't understand about your treat. What you don't understand, it says fated to be alone. So what you don't understand is you guys are not fated to be alone. It says you gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. The universe want to bring somebody to you, and you have to stop thinking everybody going to cheat on you. It says fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open up your heart and trust your partner. Trust that they want what you want. Trust that they want the betterment for you. Trust that they don't want to hurt you. Somebody here, though, on the low, is fucked up behind you. You got somebody fucked up behind you. Like and subscribe. Till next time in Tarot Land.